What's good, y'all? It's Chris. Today I have the Adidas Ozmorphis, a sneaker created by London-based product designer Mr.Bailey in partnership with the sportswear giant Adidas. This sneaker was part of a project whose objective was to understand aquatic life and how their life forms, naturally occurring engineering systems can influence the latest footwear technology. This drop follows the theme of its predecessors, the Ammonite Superstar and the Adidas Ozlucent. The primary inspiration for this sneaker is the Aurelia Orta, also known as the moon jellyfish. You can see the inspiration from the moon jellyfish in the sneaker's fluid shape, the molded upper, complete with a pull lock lacing system. We also have a translucent mesh cocoon that covers the entire midsole. This high top sneaker is dressed in a stealthy all black construction that plays with various layering techniques and textures to achieve this futuristic underwater look. Like I said earlier, half of the TPU upper is covered in a semi-translucent, semi-transparent mesh overlay inspired by the moon jellyfish. Well, the bell of the moon jellyfish. And the double branded neoprene sock liner is inspired by the wetsuits. This sneaker features an external PU lacing system with a no-tie zip locking feature that you can see instead of laces. But Adidas brand and Mr.Bailey did give us two pairs of laces if we decide to cut out the pull lacing system. We have black laces and we have white laces. I'm definitely going to keep the pull lacing system in here, but if I were to ever take it out, I would replace it with black laces, never the white, since there is no white in this sneaker at all. The Adidas Ozmorphis also features an adiPLUS midsole, which just adds provided comfort. Also, please keep in mind that this sneaker is called the Adidas Ozmorphis. If I said anything other than that, that was a mistake. Once again, it's called the Adidas Ozmorphis. Getting back into the sneaker's construction, we have a scuba inspired neoprene liner construction. The liner is decorated with product details. We have Mr.Bailey Phase 02 Ozmorphis. We have the reference number. We have the subject, which is the life of the moon jelly. We have the year, which released in 2022. We have the dimensions, and we have the materials, which is research and biology. When it comes to the packaging of the sneaker, we have a beautifully pink medicine inspired Pepto Gizmo box. The box is actually very high quality and stamped in front is Mr.Bailey. The sneaker also comes with wet shoes to go over the sneaker. The wet shoes can be found right here in my hand, and it says an underwater experiment presented by Adidas Originals and Mr.Bailey Phase 02. This is like what you would put on your shoes if you were going to the pool and instead had outside sneakers on. You would put this on your sneaker real quick so you don't get any of the dirt, glass, or germs on the pool deck area. I'm not too sure why Mr.Bailey and Adidas gave us these covers to come with the sneakers, but it's a cool additive. I don't think I'll ever use it, but thanks. The Mr.Bailey and Adidas Original Ozmorphis released in both men's and women's sizing on February 9th, 2022 for a retail price of $160. In all honesty, I'm a huge fan of this sneaker. This was a pair that I just had to have. When Adidas was playing around with the idea of this shoe releasing and they had added it to the Adidas Confirmed app to sign up for notifications, I signed up and I was ready and willing to purchase my pair. I pretty much forgot about the shoe. I didn't actually really see any notifications or emails, and they actually released and I missed it. Fast forward now to 2023, about a month ago, somebody I know underneath the name of Kicks Music Art spoke about this shoe on Instagram, reminded me of the shoe, and I just had to get the pair. So went online, went on Go and pulled the trigger and finally got my pair in hand. I really wanted the first pair of Daniel Bailey, known as Mr.Bailey's collection with Adidas. The first pair was known as the Ozlucent and Phase 1 of this collection. That pair looked very similar to this, but also very different. I really wanted that shoe, but it released only for friends and family. And before the Ozlucent, we had a crazy version of an Adidas Superstar that he made that actually never saw the light of day. I think it was only made in a few quantities. I don't know who actually got that shoe, but that shoe was wild and I wanted it, but was never able to get it. Getting back into the Ozmorphis, I got my pair straight from Goat for $280 plus shipping, taxes, fees, all that good stuff, and paid a total of $322. Yeah, that's kind of high, but I also expected this shoe to go for more, but I guess because it's very low key that people didn't really know about it, can't resell for more because there is no demand. And actually, this shoe is very very, very different from what we normally see. So a shoe like this can't really resell for a lot because people won't be able to buy it and pull it off. This shoe is probably for somebody who's very fashion forward, so the average consumer is not buying this shoe. Therefore, the price is low or low-ish. I personally love sneakers that are different from what we're used to, different from what we see every single day, and these are definitely it. I look forward to figuring out an outfit for a shoe this crazy. In terms of quality and craftsmanship, this sneaker gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I have very minor glue stains, which I expected from a shoe in this nature. There's a lot of layers. The stitching is all right, which I expected, but other than that, it's an all-around great shoe. The flaws that I mentioned are only actually seen on the mesh overlay, which makes sense because it's attaching it to other overlays and other layers of the sneaker. So I guess I can lower it down to a 9, but I still think it's a 10 out of 10. When it comes to sizing, I'm normally a US size 12, but I went a full size up in this pair. So for you, you can go a half size up to a full size up. When I do put them on feet, there is minor space in the heel, but it feels like the space is necessary to get the shoe on and off your feet. So once again, be sure to go a half size up to a full size up and you'll have no problems. When it comes to resale, I see this pair online fluctuating between $250 all the way to $700. I definitely would not pay $700 for this shoe, but I think it's just because of the nature of the shoe. It's kind of if you know, you know type of shoe. There's not a lot of pairs floating around. People who bought these probably bought them because they actually wanted them on feet. So when you do try and get your pair, try to pay around $250 to $300, nothing higher than that. But if you couldn't get it for lower, that's great also.
Honest opinion, these are a cool shoe, but these give fake fear of God.
They're based off the moon jellyfish. They're supposed to be like using like sea creatures as like inspiration for a shoe.
Yeah, I remember you was telling me that, but if I'm the everyday consumer and I'm not like somebody that's into sneakers like you are, someone that's not into the culture but someone that knows about the culture, like, oh, these look like the Nike joints that Son made.
I guess.
For
But
fair
it's
God,
not for a regular person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like a high fashion type of shoe.
Yeah, this is definitely a high fashion type of shoe. You can swag these up. I ain't gonna lie, like I like all black. All black is my vibe, but I wouldn't know what to wear with these. Again, probably like a baggy silhouette. Yeah, baggy, like all black baggy silhouette. I mean, they would look good with some essential sweats.
I want to put sweats on with these though.
Yeah.
Nah, sweats is too easy.
It's too swaggy. But I mean, this is the thing. When they say there's no such thing as an original idea, I see why they say that. Because every sneaker, if you realize all the sneakers that been coming out recently, all take from each other.
Yeah.
Like in the last like 4 or 5 years.
I mean, I guess this is like the same shape as a Fear of God, but this is not anything like a Fear of God. This is layered.
Yeah.
Like you can't see it, but it's like multiple different layers going on with the shoe.
Yeah, I'm peeping like this, like it's this layer right here.
The Fear of Gods were simple. This is complex. They like analyzed a jellyfish and like broke down its construction and turned it into a shoe.
Yeah.
And then put like layers on it to make it waterproof and shit.
Is there boost in here?
Nah, no boost. But you even got fucking little shits to keep your feet waterproof and you're like, cool. Like that's kinda cool. I'm never gonna use this, but
Chris, you never say never. You might wear these on a rainy day and you might want to put those on.
the shoe itself is waterproof.
Not like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. You know I'm a big critic of Adidas. But this is a creative sneaker.
Made by a guy named Mr.Bailey from London. He's like a designer.
This is a good sneaker. This is a sneaker that will get the people that like left because of Kanye back to Adidas. This is a really good sneaker, but it's again like I can't swag these. Maybe I can, but I don't see many people wearing these like day to day.
No, I've never seen these before in my life. Like never.
Yeah, this is definitely a CClaxton sneaker right here.
I doubt anybody in New York City even got these.
Facts.
Like, I've never seen these.
This is not your panda dunk. You heard?
No,
this is not.
We don't mess with no pandas.
I ain't gonna lie. They almost got me last night. I almost bought a pair last night.
Buy a pair of pandas, bro.
Not gonna lie, cause it go everything. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Simple.
it's trash. They don't crumble on your feet in like 5 seconds.
No, but I like the shoe as a creative idea. It's good to see some innovating sneakers. This is fire. But I just want Mr. Bailey. His name is right here. I like this little part right here. This like
all the information.
Yeah, all the information right here. Biology. Is he like a marine biologist?
But the whole project is based off of marine biology. So he's basing his shoes
Mhm.
off of like underwater creatures and like their shape, and how we can like take marine life and use it for like our creations or like better things. I don't know. I don't really know. But
I mean, it's a lot of secrets under the sea, man. And I guess if we could draw inspiration from it, why not? This is fire. It's YKK on this.
yeah,
What's
why
that?
do you think it's zipper?
Oh, the zipper?
That's the brand.
That's the brand? Oh,
The
okay.
brand zipper is YKK.
Got it.
Most of your clothes have YKK zippers.
This is recycled material?
I think so. I think even the box is recycled, like some mushroom or like algae or some shit they were saying.
Yeah. Did you wear these?
No, they're clean.
No, I mean clean, but you didn't try them on?
No, they want a whole size up. They gonna fit. They fit.
A whole size up. So this is a 13?
This is a 13.
Yeah. Good shoe. I like the compartments to it. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You can even cut this off.
You gonna cut it off?
No, I think you could cut it off. They gave you 2 extra laces, but then it's like, nah, I'm not.
Yeah, you don't need to swap laces with these, cause even so, it's not even a sneaker that's gonna get dirty.
No,
It's gonna be real. It's gonna be real durable. This could be a rain boots.
Yeah.
The kip on and the jacket, all black.
It's another fashion week shoe.
Facts. Yo, I mean, listen, your fashion week sneakers, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Okay.
Before you get out of here, my name is CClaxton, and this is my platform, Something Like Media, a hub for all things photography, sneakers, pop culture, things in that nature. If you want to see more reviews and more on feats, please make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you are notified whenever I post a video. I do my very best to post almost every single day. This is my series, Kicks Are for Chris, because my name is Chris, and kicks are definitely for me. So once again, if you like what you see here and you want to see more of it, you need to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.